Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Okay, I thought I was going to be on late, but I'm now going to be on early in an attempt to get this done before I have to leave for my school Christmas concert. So, we are going to play with Hearts of Elegance yet again. We are going to do, it's a super fun fold card. Can't for the life of me remember the name of it. Give me 1 second. This is actually kind of embarrassing. What was the name of the card? Ooh, is that it? Nope, that's not it. I am so not with it right now, you guys. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Someone will know. Nope. Wait, she finds it. Half hexagonal pop-up card? Sure, we'll call it that. It's like a half hexagon. There's a lot of words involved in that. I know, I'm super early. Dice, I will see you at the concert tonight, honey. I'll be there. So what we're gonna do right now is we are going to take our base. Now, I know. I'm going to try and sneak it in because I really know I'm going to be too tired by the time I get home tonight. So I have got a 4 1/4 by 5 3/8 piece of cardstock, and I am going to score it at 3/4 on both ends. Okay. We got that. Easy. Okay. Then we have got two strips. They're both 7 by 1 1/4, and we are going to score them at 3/4, 2 1/2, 4 1/2, 6 1/4. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other one. You're glad I'm on early? Good. Okay, 3/4, 2 1/2, 4 1/2, 6 1/4. See, I can do this. You loved the school story yesterday? Yes. Oh, good Lord. Okay, so we've got those bits. This part is relatively easy. Now, the paper and stuff that you're seeing is from one of my upcoming classes. You're 80% human. That makes me happy. I think you're far more than 80. Now, I want part of this. I'm going to get some that's got the color. Help me. Flirty Flamingo in it. Okay. So I know that the piece that is in the middle is, how big is it? It is going to be, it's 3 7/8 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to cut off a piece of cardstock that is 3 5/8 by 4. Look at me. I did it. Okay. This is the first part. Now we can take, I hate the word, but I'm doing it. We are going to burnish down those little side pieces. Okay. What did I say? 3 5/8 by 4. Cut one of those in basic white. There's my piece. 3 5/8 by 4. There we go. Okay. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on the back right now. Just make sure you figure out which way it's going first. So it's going that way. Okay. Because for this particular style of adorable card that we are about to do, that you can't do when your seal is still empty from last night because you were too lazy to change it. And you thought, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Now you have to move to the other one. Doing this to myself. Good Lord, people. Now this one's, it's going to be a night. Oh, okay. So now we can go ahead. We're going to take that and we are going to adhere it to the inner part. This is the back of the card. Okay. So you can see these are going to go inward. Now, this here is going to get this. So we can take this and we'll bring it around. Just comb stuff. Okay. So that's the 4 inches high. Okay. So let's see. Which way is the 4? You 4? No. Are you 4? No. How did I do that? Special. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to make these two pieces. They're going to be a 1/2 inch by 4 inches. I think I can do that. Okay. So let's go 4 inches. Take that off. Then I need 2 1/2 inch pieces. There, 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 there. Okay. So we've got a 1/2 inch by 4. We're going to go ahead, put those two into here. Making an attempt to go to a public event. Oh, Christmas program. Oh, that's fun. Until somebody sets the wild animals loose, and then it just becomes comical. I'm just kidding. I'm being a brat. You know me. You want to center this. Don't just random willy-nilly put it down like I just did. You want it over more. There. Okay. I lost the other strip. Did you see what I did with it? Did I eat it? Nope, it's on the floor. We didn't eat it. I love it. Keisha's like, she loves animals. Go pick her up. It's Texas. The island. You could just say crease instead of burnish. We could just crease it, people. Okay, then we're going to come in here and we're going to add the other one. Now, because those other strips we cut were 1-inch strips, we're going to do 1-inch wide pieces. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this one's going to work. I got to find another piece of DSP that will look cute. Oh, that one would. What's on the other side of you? You're that piece. Oop, I got it. Okay. That, nope, that's not it. I need a piece that's more flirty. What pattern's got flirty on it? Shoot, I should have paid attention to this. Because maybe there isn't one that's more flirty. I'm just looking at pieces of paper. Don't mind me. Okay, so I could use you, but I don't love you for this. I could use you, but I don't love you for this. I could use you. Don't love you. Don't love you. Don't love you. Shoot, I did not do what I wanted to do there because that is definitely more of a flirt. It's a flirty flavor. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go with all flirty, and then I'm just going to keep it that way. Ooh, maybe I'll do some gold highlighting. That's what I'm going to do. I'll talk to myself. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so these are the pieces that we did. There. We're just going to go ahead and crease them all up, okay? There. Now, this doot, 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 doot. Get those done. Okay. All fine. Perfect. So maybe what I'll do now is I'll use a bit of gold. It'll be small pieces, so I'm not going to stress. Let me get my gold over. I have a bit of a mess. Oh no, that's not my gold. That's my DSP, and it's stuck to my gold, which has been ripping everything lately. My gold got a bit out of control. Okay, so let's take some pieces of gold. There's a 1-inch piece. That'll work. Okay, so the middle piece, I have to just check what my score lines were at because that's going to tell me. Two. Okay, so I'm going to do a 1 3/4 by 1. 1 3/4 by 1, and that should do. Yes, it does. The center zone. There we go. Woohoo! Hi, Tara Wolf. You're so cute. You love watching. Thank you. I'm a little bit flustered. I have to get to school for the Christmas concert, right? Like these are things that we've got to do. Okay, so 1 3/4, I said by 1. 1, talking to the paper, by 1 3/4. Okay. We're going to put both of these onto the same section of this. There we go. Perfect. And then our next two sections are only one. So 1.5 by 1 is what I want. Maybe I'll give them gold too. 1.5 by 1. I'm just going to keep going. So let's go down 1. And then let's hope you're 3 because that would make my life super. You are. Good. Gotcha. And gotcha. Oh my God, you guys. My sister, she's over visiting my sweet, adorable little niece today. She went over to go visit. But my niece, oh, she makes me want to have another grandkids. I've been giving dimensions at the whole time as we go. You will just have to go back and watch the video. Unless Dee Dee comes on and she will type them out for you. I will not get to type them out for you. Okay, that one feels a bit wide, and I'm not sure why, but we're going gold here, people. You usually catch the replay. It's called like an octagonal, I don't know, but it's kind of fun. And once you see it, I think you'll love it. It's actually not complicated. I saw it. I'm like, these are going to be impossible. They're super not. That's the thing. They're super not. It totally is a great one. I didn't pick the best the best base color. Had I picked a different base color, I could have showcased the other side of the DSP because it's got some beautiful ones, but there's no more that have flirty in them. And I was pulling out the flirty from that piece of cardstock, so I just left it. Okay, so we've got those. Next, go for the golds. We totally are gold. Next step, what we're going to do, we're going to take these. I'm going to use a Seal Plus for these. We want maximum adhesion. That's like a word, guys. So all I'm going to do now is this is going to kind of tuck around, and it's going to line up with the top one, and we're just, is that right? Nope, don't do that. Peel. Banana, peel, peel, banana. Don't do what I just did. La da di da da. Doesn't go on that one. That was fun. Anyway, it goes on this one. So it's going to come on this tabby. There you go. Okay. And then it will do the same to the other one. So it's going to come over here, and it's going to go like that. Now, see, look at what have you got, people? This is a hexagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is a hexagon. 6 sides. We got all 6. It is not a regular hexagon. Difference? Not all 6 sides are the same length, people. Okay, so we'll come in here, and again, gonna just put him on. There we go. Put him down. You can kind of get this all. Oops. My first one might have been a little bit too far over. Peel banana. I like to just make sure it's nice and I don't get too carried away with it because otherwise it makes it hard to fold. So we're just coming in like that. Tucking it in. Okay, so now this gorgeous card should stand up on its own. Now you want to make sure that your creasing is all done relatively evenly, and it will stay a little bit more stable in about 2 seconds. Okay, so writing goes on the back on this one. There is the front. Okay, next thing we are going to do is we're going to grab our heart dies that go with this. Going to go big or go home here, people. I can't go the biggest because it will stand. No, it won't. It'll work. Okay, hang on. Now I'm talking to the paper, but that's okay. Don't judge. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here, will you fit on there? No. I'm talking to paper, but don't worry. There. Okay, that one will fit on there, not on the back side. Okay, I got it. Give me a minute. Because I really love, now I'm not spending a ton of time on the designing of this card. I'm just trying to give you the gist of how one of these bad boys goes together while showing you some of the gorgeous products in this suite. Okay, so I've done the biggest heart. It's going to go on here. Okay, then we're going to go to this one because I loves it. And we're going to go back to the same DSP we were on before. This is 8 1/4. Talking to the paper again. Got it. Okay, we're going to come in. We're going to die cut ourselves one of these. Now, these heart dies in this set are incredible. Go. We got. Okay, so see what I've done here is we've got the heart die on top. Okay. And we're going to go whoop, 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 make the sound effects. 4:58. We're doing it. I only have to be at a house in 15 minutes. Okay, we got that on. Now, next step I'm going to do is I'm going to put this onto the card front with dimensionals. So for me, I am going to go here and here and here, okay? Peel them off. And because I've gone with so much color on this card, I'm not going to feel at all guilty about going white. I kept that heart panel stuck to the very front, like it didn't come, I didn't keep going onto the sides. You see what, English. Do you see how the heart is only stuck to the very front part of the hexagon? It's not attached to either one of the next two pieces. Okay, so you've got to be careful of that. So you can see it kind of laying down like that, which is super fun. Then we're going to take some basic white cardstock. And I am going to stamp this incredible sentiment. And I'm going to stamp it in a nice melon mambo. You're going to love it. Which one should we do? Sending lots of love. Why? Because I like that one. Okay. I should not use the jumbo piece of paper. I should find my white scrap bag. Where are you? Guys, here. I'm just trying to find a smaller. Let's see. Guts. Come in here. And a little bit of melon mambo. Yeah, that's what's in there. You could cherry cobbler it too. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. There, I'm going to take it like that. Oh, I got ink all over the block. That was not impressive. That was not what I was going for. Okay, sending lots of love. Okay. Now, I feel like, I'm not sure, but I'm going to double check. Are you too long? Ooh, you're not. Okay, I'm now just doing one more thing. Hang on. I'm going to grab, just because it fits, my Stylish Shapes die. Fits this sentiment and it fits onto that piece of paper. Wildly enough. Okay. There. A mambo in my life. Totally. There we go. Ooh, sending lots. Sorry, too low. Sending lots of love. So cute. There. And there. We'll put that across the front. It's not a hard card, you guys. It's got a lot of bang for its buck. Like it's a really pretty card, but it's not a difficult card. Okay, now give me a sec. Totally juggling with my little bits over here. Still there. Okay, and then we'll take that in and we're going to pop it. Oh, that can come on just like that. I just want to make sure it's not, yeah, it's not doing exactly what it's doing. Hang on. Just going to move the dimensional a little further up so that the heart can hang on without catching. Okay, we did it. Got to there. Now, my last thing I'm going to do, so I'm going to get us, do I have any glue dots left? I'll find one. Our little gold ribbon. Now, this is the ribbon that's part of the class, okay? Okay, it might be a wow card, but Sue, it's so easy. I promise. Go watch the whole video. If you missed it, you guys, it might be a wow, but it is not difficult. Like I watched a video today of someone making one. I was like, oh, okay, that's what we do. Gotcha. So base piece, as I said, 5 3/8 by 4 1/4. Scored 3/4 of an inch from both ends. 2 pieces that are 1 1/4 by 7. And then you score those ones at 3/4, 2 1/2, 4 1/2, and 6 1/4. Put that there. So they really, like I said, not hard. Not bad for having no idea what I was about to do 5 minutes ago, or how long have we been on? 19 minutes. 20 minutes ago, I had no idea what I was going to do. Okay, we're going to come in here, put down that little glue dot, and we'll tuck our super sweet little ribbon bow right onto the heart. Now, let me just check if I've got them. There. Heidi's gonna make fun of me. It is kind of a fun one, right, Wendy? Like you could show off lots of stuff with it. Okay, so then we'll take, whoops, no. He's not cooperating. Where's your heart top? There. There. We got one heart there, so I think I'm only gonna put 2 more on. One. Whoops, no, stop sticking to the putty. I'm fighting with it. It's gonna win. There. There. Sending lots of love. Woo, woo, we did it. Okay, so there you go, my dears. No, mine's not perfectly. You can see it from the top, okay? So kind of a fun one, but you'll also notice when it lies down completely the regular size of a card front, so you can get it into your envelope still. And then you do your writing simply on the back. Isn't that cute? So nice, fun, easy card. You can think of all the different things you could put across the top. The one that I had done earlier, well, I'll show it to you later this week. I had cased it. Susan Campfield had shared how she created them. So I was like, oh, I love it. And I watched her video and that was it. Like, not complicated. Super fun. Have an absolutely amazing evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Don't forget to get registered for that class. The link to register is actually the first link in the description. Okay? Bye, you guys.